more than 8 million people live and work on Manhattan Island.
Je remercie Monsieur le Président de la République du Zaïre de sa déclaration. The Assembly will now hear an address by His Excellency Mr. Nelson Mandela, President of the Republic of South Africa.
Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, when distinguished leaders came together half a century ago to consign to the past a war that had pitted humanity against itself, the ruins and the smoke from the dying fires were the monument to what should not have been. 50 years after the formation of the United Nations, we meet to affirm our commitment to the founding ideal and the common desire to better the life of all human beings. What challenges us, who define ourselves as state persons, is the clarion call to dare to think that what we are about is people, the provincial men and women in the street. These, the poor, the hungry, the victims of petty tyrants, the objectives of policy demand change. What challenges us is to ensure that none should enjoy lesser rights and none tormented because they are born different, hold contrary political views, or pray to God in a different manner. We come from Africa and South Africa on this historic occasion to pay tribute to that founding ideal and to thank the United Nations for challenging with us a system that defined fellow humans as lesser beings. The youth, at whom we have directed most of our awareness campaign on this Golden Jubilee, should marvel at the nobility of our intentions. They are also bound to wonder why it should be that poverty still pervades the greater part of the globe, that wars continue to rage, and that many in positions of power and privilege pursue cold-hearted philosophies which terrifyingly proclaim, "I am not your brother's keeper." For no one in the North or the South can escape the cold fact that we are a single humanity. Mr. President, at the end of the Cold War, the poor had hoped that all humanity would earn a peace dividend, enabling this organization to address an expectation it was born to address. And they challenge us today to ensure their security, not only in peace, but also in prosperity. The changed world circumstances permit of neither the continued maldistribution of resources nor the related maldistribution of decision-making power within this organization itself. Indeed, the United Nations has to reassess its role, redefine its profile, and reshape its structures. It should truly reflect the diversity of our universe and ensure equity among the nations in the exercise of power within the system of international relations in general and the Security Council in particular. We raise this matter to make the fundamental point that the agenda of the next century and the program of action to promote it can only be true to the purposes of this organization if they are set by all of us. We must, without delay, constitute a new leadership for the new age and bring sunshine into the hearts of billions, including women, the disabled, and children. Circumstances may tempt us to bend to the pressures of realpolitik. However, like the founders, we are faced with the task of ensuring the convergence of word and deed. Unlike them, the obstacles we face are fewer and the conditions more auspicious. As the United Nations matures into the new millennium, it is called upon to facilitate the birth of a new world order of peace, democracy, and prosperity for all. Thus, we can honor the memory of those who perished in pursuit of the founding ideal and protect our future generations from the pestilences of war, hunger, disease, ignorance, and environmental degradation. The time to act is now. I thank you.